What a lot of doctors won't tell you about reflux, and this has been changing over the last 2 years from my personal experience, is, as you've maybe seen many places on the internet, reflux is not often you have too much acid in your stomach problem and all you need to do is take a pill, or it's just for some reason your lower esophageal sphincter is not closing all the way and acid gets into your throat. There's actually deeper root causes to reflux that often your doctor won't mention. Maybe not because they're evil, maybe just they're busy or have outdated information. But one of the surprising causes of reflux can be something called SIBO, SIBO, small intestinal bacterial overgrowth. And there are books about this, other videos about this online that you can watch. Essentially, what happens is you get certain bad bacteria in your small intestine. That bad bacteria ferments certain foods. It can ferment carbs, fiber, sugar, sometimes even protein. And the fermentation of that food by the bacteria creates gas. It can create hydrogen gas, and create methane gas, and create hydrogen sulfide gas. And that gas then puts pressure onto your stomach, and I guess your stomach ends up, moving around in a weird way, and that pressure causes reflux to push acid or sometimes food up into your esophagus. So there are tests for this online. You can Google for the Trio Smart, TRIO, Smart breath test. You take a solution, blow into a bag, and it measures if you have this gas that's being produced after you eat certain foods. Now, that test costs about $300, and I took it. I tested positive for 2 types of SIBO. And another way, I guess, I'm not a doctor, but another way you could perhaps indirectly measure if you have SIBO is by seeing how well you react to certain types of carbs. For example, with me, last time I tried, a year ago, I had a lot of honey, and it gave me reflux for literally 12 hours. I don't recommend anyone eat a lot of honey all at once, but that's kind of what led me onto this path of thinking that I have SIBO. So what I do is I track everything I eat nowadays, and what I and my nutritionist have sort of noticed is I seem to get more reflux when I eat over, say, 120 grams of carbs a day. So I'm trying to stick below 100 grams of carbs a day. And the way I have been measuring my carb intake is through this app right here. Essentially, I just speak into it. I say, I ate an apple, I ate a bagel. I actually don't eat bagels. But, I can put exercise in it. I say, I ran a mile and I had knee pain. And it'll create the entries for me. It'll automatically catalog the macros. And then I can see, how many carbs, fat I'm eating all day. I can also track bowel movements and other things that, these other calorie tracking apps don't necessarily measure. So it's more of like a health-focused tracking app. Hope it works for you.